Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back. It is time for some more Tears of the Kingdom. We have many more bosses to smite today. There's the map. There is the map. So we have a lot of bosses to smite today. We have done over half of all of the Koroks. And, yeah, stuff of things is stuff of things. Oh. Wait. They actually do have the things actually showing up on the map, on the interactive map now? Okay, I mean, that was weird. It wasn't working before, but okay, now it is. That's good. Okay, so for those wondering, on the Tears of the Kingdom map, the Zelda Dungeon interactive map, there were a lot of enemies that it wasn't highlighting them being there. And now it is. So it's good to know that's actually working. Okay. Bosses, stuff, and things, and Koroks. Let's go. I swept Maxie with a Dodrio. How the frick did you do that? Why would you sweep Maxie with a Dodrio? I have several questions. But also nice work. Very, very nice work on that. That is, that sounds like quite an achievement. Dodrio. Dodrio is the bird one, right? Dodrio is the bird, right? It's the three-headed birdie thing. Fake Ghidorah. Bird Ghidorah. Moxie. So you beat Moxie with Maxie. No, you beat Maxie with Moxie. Nice. Yes, Ghidorah bird. Fake Ghidorah. Okay. Speaking of Ghidorah, the second channel, Max Allo, has done it. The achievement, one of the achievements of all time has been achieved. We hit 1K on the second channel. I am absolutely enthused. Like, I will also be honest. This morning and last night was not exactly good. I will not be elaborating into detail, but they were not exactly cash money events of last night. So, noticing that the last video we posted on the second channel actually was like super doing well was very, very, very good. And also you're hitting the 1K on the second channel, which is very good. So it has been a something couple of weeks. So it has been a something couple of weeks. Yeah, it is good. It is very good. It is very good now. But yeah, we're just doing some Tears of the Kingdom stuff. We're gonna be doing some more Korok hunting, and we're gonna be doing some more boss hunting today. What is that? Oh, the dude. Alright, now where are these Koroks? Alright, where's these Frimpkin Koroks? I spammed return. Nice. Nice. Ah, bananas. Ah, there we go. Alright, think about it. Right. We must offer the bananas. We must offer the bananas. Because bananas are the bananas. Well, Shiori Novella's favorite fruit, bananas. Even though she can only eat a few of them or starts gagging. Ah, that's Yes, that's an actual thing. It is normal flying. Why the frick did they... How the frick does triple typings work? Please elaborate in detail, James. Why? Why is that a thing? Okay, there's one done. There's one more Korok done. Ah. So kind of like how steel... So is it defensively part ground, or is it like offensively part ground as well? Because if it's like Steelworker or a Rocky Payload on Bombardier and Delmise, or is it like straight up it is third part ground? Which I've always found the idea of like 3 typings on Pokemon to be slightly vaguely fascinating. Interesting. Because there are ways of actually getting multiple typings on a Pokemon, like additional ones. Force Curse is one of them. Yeah, Force Curse is one of them. Trick or Treat is the other. Yeah, there's many ways. There are many ways. You can't do anything now because we're just freaking Flyboys McGee right here. Freaking Flyboys McGee. Bloop. Get blasted in the head. Speaking of Trick or Treat, Royal Bow with attack up +8. Absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. Because the more damage we do, the more bosses we smite. Infinite Grass, Fire, Ghost. So basically, it's like if you took Scovillain and hit it with Trick or Treat. Or, I guess, Chandelure and hit it with Force Curse. See, this is one of the many reasons I don't play fan games or ROM hacks. Because you get stuff like this. Ha! Got ya! Summer Wing Butterfly, I need multiple of you. I require many Summer Wing Butterflies. The fluttering flutterbys. Robot. Robot. Really? I don't have enough height. I does not have the necessary height. Now we're that we does indeed not have the necessary altitude. Alright, this is what float stones are for. This is what the floaty stones are for. Hover stones, not float stones. Well, I will take the arrow. You go right about there. That's about the size of it. And we drill. We do some drilling skills, but yeah, like I can appreciate the creativity, but it's also very, very absurd. It is absurd. It is turbo absurd. And also kind of gratuitous. And also kind of a bit gratuitous. And self-indulgent. There we go. Going this way. About this way. This is the way we go. This is the way. How much longer we got on the cooldown for the sword? Okay, 1 minute until sword is ready to go. Sword is ready to rock and roll in 2 minutes. I mean, it's also, I believe in playing the official hardware, and I see the usage of ROM hacks and emulators as more or less taking away from the actual supporting of the actual developers is more so the other part. It's a bit of a mental tick. It's a bit of a mental tick. Feels like if when I finally get around to finishing my kaiju stories, I would not want people to just bootleg. I would not be able to bootleg them, and I would be able to actually support the actual thing. There we go. Shock fruit. Surprise fish nerds! Okay, we're gonna need to climb back up these Chiltons. Oh, stealth fin! We have not encountered stealth fin. What's the gorgeous Evo? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? It has been, we have never actually found stealth fin trout. Is there anything stealth fin is used to upgrade? Stealth fin trout. Well, I'm certainly glad I saw fish and I decided to fight the fish. Women love me, fish fear me. Stealth fin trout. Sizzle fin, volt fin, chill fin, usage, groups of things, there's a 20% octorow to drop them. Stealth fin trout are part of upgrading the stealth set. Yep. We need 30 of these little suckers. Ha! You may be stealth trout. However, we strategically dash into you, and we got fish. We have successfully acquired 4 of the fish, which is what? A 1/7 of what we actually need? That's gonna be a while. That's gonna be hemkin' while. Alright, so we've got some Rocky boys. We got a Rocky boy we gotta go fight. And then also over here there is a thing. There's a thing over there. Right over there, there is also... What is that? Yeah, right there. It's about the size of it. Right there. There is also a Korok right over here. And there is a further Korok over here. There are further Koroks in these locations. Link would like to know your location. Yeah, we'll just do a quick teleport right over here, and then we'll just get all the rest of those in the line. Alright, I'll give this this thing a look. I do not like that. I do not like that. That looks demonic and demented and creepy. It's a freaking flaming jack-o'-lantern. The jack-wagon-o'-lantern. Because as we know, jack-wagon is one of our favorite phrases to say. Jack-wagon is always a fun phrase. Mad tunneling skills. All of the tunneling skills in the Waldo. All of the tunneling skills in the world. Alright, so we've also got another one there. So I'll have to go get that on the way back. So we're going for the gold one first, because that one actually is closer. Then... You Pebblet. I require flint. Thank you for flint. I require it. I require significant quantities of flint materials. Yes, jackwagon is my favorite phrase. It is one of my favorite phrases. It is the jackwagon-a-lantern. Indeed. Indeed. Oh, monster camp. We have not raided this one yet. Let's go take him out. Surprise! Oh, I thought that was a freaking silver bokoblin right there that like freaking launched itself up at the speed of Mach whatever. No, it was not. It was just a silver moblin. Well, not moblin. Silver moblin boblin. Silver moblin boblin. Let's go. Let's go. Hello. No. 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 Get flung. Get turbo flung. Yeah, these arrows. Gimme. Juggle. It's time to juggle you. I do wonder how much damage the Earthquake technique actually does deal. Let's go check that out, actually. How much damage does Earthquake do? Because, I mean, the whole reason the Earthquake exists is because you do not have remote booms like you do in Breath of the Wild. So it gives you a way of unarmed combat. Even Link has a re-equip. Costs approximately 1/4 of the stamina wheel, 1/4 of the lock to it. Earthquake technique. Earthquake ability. How much damage does it actually do? How much does the Earthquake technique actually do? Zelda dungeon. Gorgeist is weird because depending on which... You suck. You suck for making me take one of my berries. Gorgeist, depending on which form it is, it actually does have different stats. Supersized form has the slowest speed but most HP. And extra small has the highest speed but lowest HP. And there's, I believe, 4 different forms. It's weird. But I believe generally supersized was seen as the competitive best. And it was, you know, kind of your somewhat fairly standard Trick Room stuff. Though, if I do remember, it did get Frisk as an ability. So it was, like, sort of kind of good for, like, scattering things. Well, but I'm pretty sure, like, most of its moves are, like, most of its good moves tend to be special, as is kind of the case with most ghost types and grass types. The better moves are physical. So, I think people either spec it into being into being special, not physical, or they would just run it as, like, just heavy support, which, I mean, most of the time, if you're running the support Pokemon, you're not actually running it for moves anyway. Okay, 10 base damage for Earthquake. That's actually more than I expected. Also, please give me your eyeball. I will take your eyeballs. As a very famous robot once said, give me your face. God, freaking Transformers Revenge of the Fallen was something. Hot-footed Froggo. There are many Froggos. Alright, well, where are these things pointing? You, bucko. Freak off. You, bucko. Bucko, you can go screw yourself in a ditch, Bucko. Bucko, no. Go away. Go a frimpkin way. Alright, now where is... Okay, the arrow is pointing here. There it is. We are not here for you. We are here for the rock. The Korok, that is to say. What about Terminator? What about Terminator? I mean, they're good movies. Well, the first two are good movies. What about Terminator? It does hurt me how far the series has fallen. It hurts me to see how much the series of Terminator has fallen. Let's go. We're out of here. We are not dealing with you little jackwagons anymore. Okay, okay, good. It stopped raining, so the fog is now rolling in. That Blundell fog rolling in. We got that Blundell fog. There we go. Okay, so now we gotta go get this Korok. Is this a 2 Korok or is it a 1? This is a 2 Korok. Good. Very highly good. Very highly in good, you could also say. Alright, Mr. Korok. Alright, Mr. Korok. Your friend with the smoke signal. Friend with the smoke signal. It's gonna be all the way over here. Alright, buddy. Oh, there it is, you can see it. You can just barely see the little wisps of smoke above him, because the fog is just obscuring it. Hello there, Neko! We have done it. One of the mods also go grab Neko's link. But we have done it. We have achieved the thing. You have no idea how happy I am that we finally got that. Like, even more so on the specific video we actually got it with. Because the video that we got the 1K on the second channel for was basically on what one? What are you confused on? I mean, I'm confused about a lot of things. May I help with the explaining? May I assist with the explanation of things? Okay, something's trying to get us. Wait, why the frick did I go this way? Well, I mean, actually, we can just go do the Korok puzzle over here, and then we can go to the other thing. Korok, you just sit here and be stupid, and then we will get back to you momentarily. Momentarily. Ah, we always offer an apple. I offer you this apple. Accept my humble offering of this apple. And then I will just take it back immediately. You. So I just woke up. The message that I bought. We got 1K subs on the second channel. The second channel hit the 1K. But the reason I am very, very excited and very happy is that the video in which got us to 1K. No, it's all good. No, it's all good, Neko. I'm bad at explaining things. The video in which we got the 1K on was the video basically going through and lambasting the basically manufactured outrage and massive community, basically psyop in the Godzilla community that Toho has been forcing Legendary to retcon things when it doesn't exist. Basically, it was going through and tearing down how a lot of the creators and a lot of the people in the community have basically been saying Toho has made all these retcons happen in the Monsterverse, and one, I hate it, because one, it just doesn't exist. It is entirely not true. And second, there is the only thing, there is one thing that I despise more than anything else, and it is deliberate misinformative to audiences. So basically deliberately misinforming people on things. There are many Godzilla fans, Asher. There are many, many Godzilla fans. After all, if there were no Godzilla fans, why would the series be like the longest running series of movies? Like it holds the world record for longest continuous movie franchise. You know, over 70 years at this point. Well, 70 years in like a few months at this point. You know, it is not as old as Marvel, but it's been a lot more stable than Marvel. No, it's all good, Asher. Like, it's also something that is, it's Japanese, so like, it's not something that like we in America. It's not something that in America we really are too familiar with. It was only like really as of the last decade that it became something that was like popular or, you know, discussable in America. Because again, it's just we don't really have that. But yeah, no, it took some time to catch on. Big monster go brrr. But yeah, no, it is very very, very good that is happening. Because years ago, little Maxis, he loved kaiju more than anything. And now, seeing just Godzilla succeeding as a series is... It is a special kind of joy that is brought. There we go. Got it. Godzilla weren't popular, there wouldn't be Fortnite. Yeah, exactly. If Godzilla were not popular, he would not be in the Fortnite. Thank you. Come on, we gotta go quick. We gotta go quick. Dang it! Fricking Bokoblin! You fricking Bokoblin! You fricking Bokoblins! I am going to destroy all of you. I am going to destroy all of you now. Oh my gosh, we're running so low on arrows. We are so low on arrows. I am very much going to need to restock myself on arrows. I am very much going to need to restock my arrow supply. Because, like, again, you guys remember a few days ago, my arrow supply was in, like, the 300s. Or at the very least, like, the high 200s. And now, we're just, like, sub-triple digits. It's like... How the mighty flow. I'm ultra into anime and JRPGs, even though yeah, different strokes for people. Is like Godzilla is an acquired taste. It is very much not for everyone. It is very much not something for everybody. Also, I will gladly take all of that extra flint. I am always a fan of additional quantities of flint. Is that an arrow? That's an arrow over there. I will take the arrow. I will take that because I greatly enjoy having multiple replenishments of arrows. I enjoy having them. Because money, the almighty dollar. The almighty dollar. We're gonna move. Wow. That freaking, like, 6-inch drop made that thing go concussively detonate. Really. I knew those things were unstable, but I didn't think they were that unstable. There is a joke I can make that I will refuse to make because this is a highbrow channel. This is what I would say if this was a highbrow channel. Lol. Lol. Let's get grooving. We got more Korok seeds to get. We have more and more Korok seeds to acquire. But yeah, anyone got any plans for this weekend? Because it's very weird for me because I know today is Saturday, but because again I work nights, everything is kind of blonked. So it's weird. It's very weird. But we do our stuff and things. We do our stuff and things. Also, I should probably go heal and get more fairies at some point soon. I kind of need those. I kind of need more of those. But yeah, we're to Fortnite tonight for the charity stream. I wish you the best of luck on that, Neko. You know, this shows the importance of clearing brush when it comes to like. There's also one of the things I'm never gonna move out to California. Well, one of the many reasons I'm never gonna move out to California is. Oh, we've already gotten that one. The very job has been smashing goals. Very good. Stupid horse. We will destroy you. We will smite you. But yeah, it's always good to shatter goals. Always good to smash goals. Hence why the video is, the stream is shattering expectations. Because we do enjoy taking those expectations and absolutely obliterating them. It is simply just more fun that way. Ba-da-da! Korok acquired. Another Korok to add to the pile. I still wonder how these freaking leaf propeller technology works. Leaf propulsion technology. Okay, we'll go for this gold one, and then we are going to just skip warp. Yeah, if we go here, we'll have all these in much closer proximity. The Breach of Demise. Yeah, this is the Breach of Demise. Why are the fire fruits the most common fruits you find in this game? I've noticed that. The fire fruits are... Hello, Keese. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me, and I get freaking 5 Keese eyeballs, or 4 Keese eyeballs at least. No, 5 Keese eyeballs. I'm always happy with that because I like Keese eyeballs. They're very good. Very good. Well, now we gotta find where this freaking Korok is. Now we must find it. Also, if there's any mods, if one of them, please go grab Neko as a link, please. Ah, there it is. It's a jar. It is a jar. It's a pretty jarring turn of events, if I do say so. If I do say so, indeed. Let's get climbing. And this is also why I have the climbing gear set for Link, because when we're hunting Koroks, we're probably going to have to do a lot of climbing. So it is a good idea to preemptively, proactively have the climbing gear set, so that way we can, you know, move quickly. There it is. Surprise, sucker. I am surprised I hit that. I honestly thought that was a miss. But I'm very pleased that we did not absolutely whiff that. And we actually got the arrow. Korok seed acquired. Let's go. Let's get rid of that pin mark. And... yeah, I can just buy more arrows. I can just buy more arrows eventually. Alright, so now where are some more Koroks for us to acquire strategically? Strategically Korok acquisitions. Alright, we got a bunch over here. We got a bunch over here. Yeah, again, today we're basically going to systematically be working our way, again, across Hyrule, getting every Korok we can. Because the more Koroks, the closer we get to 100%. And the closer we get to 100% with the Koroks... Yeah, we're at 520, well, basically 520 right now. So we are 52% of the way done with Koroks. Yeah. Like, it's a heckin' thing. It is a very hecking thing. But it is also worth mentioning that we have the vast majority of bosses taken down. So we have taken out most of the Hinox, most of the Flux Constructs, every Gleeok, every Molduga has already been beaten. I'm pretty sure I've beaten you before. However, I want to fight things. I would like to fight things. So, I'm going to beat you up. Yeah, I've already beaten the Xenox. Get rushed, nerd! Get flurry rushed, you actual nerd. Wham, bam, bang-a-lang. Can't go back with dodges. Can't go back with dodges. I'll take all of those. I will take all of those. Useful for cell fodder. Oh, there's more apples here. Ooh, nice. Very, very nice. I'm gonna go... I'll go do this gold one, then we can just travel back there. Now, I'm willing to bet either that Korok is gonna be hanging some thing down there, or it is... Yeah, probably hanging down. So here's the thing, Amazon. Whenever someone says Nimmy, I don't think of the VTuber now. Because there's a character in Azure Lane called Nimmy. So that's what I think when I hear Nimmy. Now it's N-I... Is it N-I-I-M-I or N-I-M-I-I? It basically means like 23. But people often just refer to it as Nimmy. Oh, no, and I am. Oh, really? It is M-I-M-I. Does this mean Fauna's an Azure Lane fan? Base, she's adorable. I mean, so is Nimmy. Both Nimmies are adorable. But yeah, no, it is it is good to see her. It is very good to see. Yep, I had a feeling it was this one. I had a feeling it was surprise! Anyways, now I have proof. Now you poof. Why are you poofing away, Amazon? Why does you vanish? Oh, treasure chest. I see treasure chest. Okay, we don't have the altitude for that. We do not have the altitude. So now we've got, because there's 1, 2, 3. Then there is another Korok seed here. And another there. And then there's all the ones that have distance we have to go. So we'll just go travel there. We got those. I don't really watch. I guess I don't really watch YouTube at the moment, I guess. Really? Everything okay? IRL? Everything okay? Everything okay? But yeah, I mean, there's stuff and things. There are plans. They are planning, changeizing. There are many things ongoing at the moment. Ah, blow the leaves away. No, it's not. Okay, no, it is not this one. Okay. Where's this? Oh, under the arch. Under the stone arch, right? Did I put it in the wrong spot? Yes, I put the thing in the freaking wrong spot. I put it in the wrong spot. Because here's where it is. Yes. Skills. Thank you for another Korok seed. So yeah, so we've got a decent amount of bosses left. We got like what, at least like 20, 25. But that's still not many in the grand scheme of things. That is not a whole lot of them. Excuse me, then there is one over here. One over there. We'll just skip. Yeah, that's gonna be annoying. Again, that's one thing about Breath of the Wild that I thought. That's one of the things that Breath of the Wild I think did better than Tears of the Kingdom. Its quick travel points, the shrines, were generally in a lot more friendly, player-friendly locations compared to these. These are a bit further removed, so you do have to walk a little bit more. It is a bit of a further removed distance, but not an insurmountable one. I'll take a Hylian shroom. You'll take the mushroom. And we just keep on walking. We just keep on walking. Keep on keeping on. But yeah, I think by the end of the day, we will be close to 56, hopefully, % done with the Korok. Yeah, fire fruits seem to be the most common fruits you actually find. I noticed, which is, I mean, it's not horrible. Yeah, they're useful. Oh, that is fairly rude and clever, and I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Landia? Landia? Delete that. And then the next pin mark is basically right there. Alright, that should be all of them in this generalized area. Yeah, that generalized area should be all of them. So yeah, so target by the end of the day is 560. I consider Breath of the Wild one of the 3 worst Zelda games, and TOTK in my top 3. Interesting. I don't quite think Breath of the Wild is like worst for me. I mean, I've only played 5 Zelda games. I don't think of Breath of the Wild nearly as highly as I know a lot of people do, but I do appreciate what the game tried to do, even if the execution was heavily flawed. But that also means I don't give the game, I don't forgive the game's failure points just because of what it did. I feel that you can appreciate what it did while still call out its failures. We'll take that. I do think like overall it is one of the better ones, but again, I have only played 5 of them at this point, which is a thing that I am planning on changing. I very much look forward. Oh, Pebblets. I am always happy to fight Pebblets because it has a chance of giving me Flint. And of course, the one time I actually want Flint from Pebblets, you do have me effed up my map markers badly. Interesting. What do you mean by that? You mean like it should have had more map markers, or the map marker is not helpful, or what do you mean by the map markers on that? Because the map markers for TOTK are more or less the same as they were in Breath of the Wild. I mean, maybe just like a little bit more refined, but broadly it is the same system. Yeah, we're just moving, cruising. Yeah, we Breath of the Wild. Ooh, golden apple, I'll take that. I will gladly take a golden apple. Alright, nice. That looks different. Is that an Evermean? Oh no, it's an apple tree. Okay. Nice. Alright, Mr. Korok. Ah, boat. Korok boat. Korok and boat. You need to get over there to your friend. You need to get over to friend. Alright, we can do this. We will chop down trees and we will build a bridge. We will build a bridge. Because, as have oft repeated in this game, there are very few problems that cannot be solved by not building a bridge. And I know that we could probably just, freaking use ice lake stones or ice fruits, but I find this more fun. I find it more fun to just stick a log together and build a bridge and use those to move the various sort of stuff and things that we require moving. It's just funny. It's just more fun this way. And after all, that is what matters most, is the amusive nature of things. Totally. I mean, I should have done with TOTK. I mean, should have done what TOTK did instead of being ultra vague and only offering manual marking. I mean, TOTK also has been. TOTK also only has manual markings. Quest objectives are the only that like mark automatically, and even then, like Breath of the Wild also did the automatic quest objective marks. Korok, not Koroks, key eyeballs, I'll take those. I will greatly take those. Oh! Ooh, yes please. Blood Moon. Yes. I'm actually okay with this. Cause that's gonna mean stuff is gonna respawn for me to go fight. I require more Gleeok. Well, Breath of the Wild's awful guidance was intentional. The point of Breath of the Wild is you were supposed to figure out everything on your own, which I understand the reason. I like that idea. I think it just didn't do it well in terms of execution because of how much stuff there is in the game. But no, that was very much deliberate. Yeah, but Breath of the Wild does have very, very bad guidance. That was kind of the point. The game was very much meant to be you figure stuff out on your own, and you sort of, it basically was a build your own adventure story. You know, you can go and, you know, save the people in whatever order you want. You can go fight Ganon literally wearing no pants. It was a really good idea. It's just, I think execution could have been far better. Korok, get your butt back here. You get your freaking butt back here, Korok. Get your freaking butt back here. Yeah, I mean, I have mixed feelings on Breath of the Wild guidance. Not largely because when I played Breath of the Wild, I did use the map to track everything. Like, I use the Zelda Dungeon interactive map to find out where I need to go for a lot of things. And I use guides to help me. Kind of not unlike what I did here. I just see Tears of the Kingdom as a bit more refined with coming to like, the good points of Breath of the Wild and taking out a lot of the bad points. For me, the worst point of Breath of the Wild was like, the lack of actual like, story. Because as strange as it is to say, I like games for story. That includes Pokemon, and that includes Legend of Zelda. So, yeah, that is kind of my little... Oh, jar, that's... You said jar. Will this just break if I drop it on this? Brick.
That explains why I don't like Breath of the Wild games. Every navigation makes me delete and return.
Yeah. It is very much not for everyone. Again, that's one of the reasons why I use maps and guides to help me in games that I know that I will struggle with. Because I have ADD, and I am extremely unfocused. So, having a guide to basically be the as I like to say, the dumbass go here button is what I say all games need. And Breath of the Wild doesn't have that. Tears of the Kingdom also doesn't have that. Which is why fans have put together a dumbass go here map. Which I greatly prefer. Yeah, and that's basically that. Yeah, that is most of those Koroks there. So yeah, we're systematically going and we are purging each area of Koroks. Yeah, you probably would not be a fan of Metroid in that case. I do not think you would be a Metroid fan. Which, in fact, that's one of the reasons I love Metroid, is that like you're just kind of clueless. Pop goes the balloon. I'm a believer in the game that the YouTube guide is not well designed game. Well, some people actually do like those kind of games. To a point, I can agree on that. But a lot of games don't like to hold hands. I mean, there's people who don't like hand-holding games. And there's a lot of games that are designed to have you figure out the game yourself, which I like. You know, it makes the experience a lot more memorable when you organically discover all these little things about, oh, this is how you do this, and this leads to this, and this. I can see the logic on both ends. You know, the logic of, you know, wanting a game to kind of inform you on what to do and how to do things. But also the other side of a game can be just too hand-holdy, and people don't like that. They like to figure stuff out themselves. So I can see both ends, and I think that there is a middle ground between them. It is a spectrum. I mean, there's games that are not at all hand-holdy, and it's incredibly vague on what you're supposed to do. But, well, one of them.
I have no Metroid player. I don't like roguelikes or puzzle games.
That, again, that's... There's a lot of people who do enjoy this kind of things. It's kind of a different... You know, it's kind of a different taste in gaming preferences.
It's just it's a very different taste in preferences.
Like, I enjoy games where I do kind of need to figure stuff out myself. But for something like, you know, Tears of the Kingdom, with how massive this game is, I also know, just from the get-go, I will not be able to figure out everything myself. You know, I know I will not be able to find every Korok on my own. I will not be able to find every shrine on my own. I'll not be able to find every boss on my own. Or it would take me basically 5 years. Which is why I use the guide to tell me, okay, this is the location it's in. After I've basically gone through the entire overworld myself and like found everything that I think I can find, then I resort to the map. And I also don't use the map to tell me this is exactly how you do this. In most cases, there are times I will use that if I'm like super lost. But in general, I try to avoid doing that because I just find it more fun to try to figure stuff out. And I enjoy that idea of being lost in a game and just not knowing what you're supposed to do. I think it is very fun. To a point. Again, there's a balance, there's a medium between everything. There are times where things are just so vague and you don't know what you're doing, and it gets unfun. And then there's times where it is entertaining to figure it out. I am an RPG, JRPG, visual novel, and shooter player mostly. Ah, very straightforward. Fairly straightforward gaming. I feel that. You would hate the zombies Easter eggs. Because the whole point of the zombies Easter eggs was just, you got no clue what you're doing, and you're just doing a bunch of random things. That is one of the many fun points. Makes sense. Then I consider not knowing what to do the invisible. Yeah. There's people who they find not knowing what to do and having to just try a whole bunch of random things and see what sticks. That is their idea of fun. Again, it's just different strokes from different blokes, sort of thing. For me, it's, again, I'm more towards the middle. I like it when the game tells me, okay, this is some general things to know, but doesn't hold my hand the whole time. That's, I mean, I hate hand-holding games, which is weird because I actually do very much like Skyward Sword for that reason. But again, for me, it kind of depends on the individual game specifically, and what exactly you are doing in said game. Alright, now where is this Korok? Where is this Korok? Where is this core of rock? Alright. You're right, my pin tracking target is a fire-breathing Lizalfos. Because, yeah, no, we kind of need some fire-breathing Lizalfos for a lot of things. We need lots of fire-breathing Lizalfos tails and materials. Which, by the way, I've actually figured out the way of save scumming them. Because, I think I mentioned this last time. But the way in which the way in which Tears of the Kingdom rolls drops for enemies is upon successful game ending of the aforementioned enemy. So, what you can do is save in front of an enemy, and then just wipe them out in a hit. And if you do not get the desired drop, you just load the previous save. And that is what I've been doing with Fire Breathing Lizalfos, Fire Breath Lizalfos, Ice Breath Lizalfos. Because there's a limited number of Ice Breath and Fire Breath Lizalfos that spawn in the overworld. And you need a blood moon for them to refresh. So there is a very finite quantity of them you can harvest in a given time. And again, it's 3 hours per time you can encounter them, because blood moons happen basically every 3 hours. And that's 3 hours of playtime. That is not 3 hours of just the game being open, of the game being active, including menus. No, if you open a menu, if you, like, teleport, if you are cooking food, etc., 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 that timer is paused. It's about 3 hours. You can make it speed up, like you can get it to happen sooner than 3 hours by going around and, like, buying up stuff from shops and really mostly slaughtering enemies, you know, purging as many enemies as possible from the overworld. That will make it speed up a little bit more, but not like, okay, you can shorten it from, like, you know, 3 hours onto 1. You know, it's there's ways of doing it. There also is, I mean, there's the forcing Blood Moon thing with, Zonite deposits, I'm fairly certain. Okay, no, so it's not like Breath of the Wild, we have to just shoot the thing with the arrow. Okay, what is this one then? I'm pretty sure back in Breath of the Wild, it was just, you know, you shoot the thing with an arrow, but that's not what we do here. Okay. Hello there, David Doss. I do indeed have a smooth brain. I have a highly very smooth brain. And yet you bozos still enjoy watching me. Despite the smooth brain. That is the matter of Maxis. You enjoy this smooth brain. What the frick is in that treasure chest over there that I pin marked? Interesting. I do not remember pin marking that, but then again... And of course there's Lightning's Door. And of course there's Lightning's Door. Joy, 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 joy. Not exactly joy. Not joyful boy. And of course there is lightning. I'm gonna take off my Metal Gear. We are Metal Gear not solid. We are Metal Gear wood. Because I do not want to get struck by lightning. Yeah, if they do what they did back in Breath of the Wild, it's just gonna be like at the top of this. Oh, it's just a rock pickup. Okay, is that what they had back in Breath of the Wild? I don't know. I like that. I do like how they have these things here and there that are the reverse of what was in Breath of the Wild for Koroks. I think it's kind of neat. Get rid of the rock. Okay. What is over here? Ooh, destroyed ruins. Let's see what we get. What does we do here? Where does we Koro? Where does we Koro? Oh. Not Koro? Oh, Stalnox? Ah, okay, we've done this one. Okay, we've done that Stalnox before then. That is the Stalnox underneath the cave. Which is my favorite place to go and gather arrows. Actually, speaking of, I should probably go do that. Because we are running dangerously low on arrows. It has indeed been a very long time, David Doss. Very, very, very long time. Okay. Are we going to the bunker? And oh, okay. Well, I mean, well, thunderstorm is gone. Okay, can someone please explain to me why it is? It is a thunderstorm right over here, and like 400 feet away, it is just freaking clear blue skies. All right, none of this makes sense. Absolutely hecking none of this makes any sense. Game, you be not gaming. Very, very not cash money gamer plays moves game. So yeah, let's just look at what our arrow quantity is going to be before and after this. Because right now, we are at 88 arrows. I'm going to write this down. 88. We are at 88 arrows. Now, after a quick trip to the bunker, we are going to go see what we get. Also, there are kaboom flowers in here, which I love because I always require more and more kaboom flowers. I require more of them. Also, there are some fairies in here that I'll try to go pick up, because I need a couple of those as well. Because more fairies, more good. More health is always good for your long-term health. Where's Unovo? Where is Goat Unovo? This is where the thing is, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where the bubble frog is. Where's Goat? Well, was. Where the freak is Ghost Unovo? Where the frick is Ghost Unovo? This is why we need Ghost Unovo. Because Ghost Unovo can make this thing really easy to deal with. There's Ghost Unovo. Yep. There we go. Of course, Master Sword is running over. Well, I mean, that's fine. We kind of needed to get the Master Sword back to Bratax. Oh, we kind of need to get the Master Sword back to things. Royal Shield. We'll take that. Okay, game, you're being mean. You're being rude. We have not gotten any arrows from that one. You are making a liar out of me. You are making me look bad in front of the chatters. I don't like that. Peblet, you're coming with me. Get broken. The flint. I am always happy to take flint. Go to spear. Box in here. There we go. But yeah, no, likes, they're not very hard to fight. Actually, why am I freaking using this and not my damage gear? Yeah, I might as well just go Barbarian Armor. It's not like you guys do a lot of damage. Oh, dang. Okay, so that actually does shut down the, he doesn't make a big problem. But yeah, no. Likes. You just set them on fire and they're absolutely nothing. They are literally just an absolute Of course. Go, Shinobu, get your butt back here. No, go, Shinobu. There. Wait. No! No. 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 Thank you, Tulin. It only took you too long. There we go. There's the arrows. Yeah, no, you have a chance of getting arrows anytime you fight likes. So what is the drop chance of arrows from likes? Like. Because, like, I generally get a decent amount of them. Yeah, like. Attacks, rewards. Nothing. No, you get things from them. You should get arrows from them. There's the boxer. Yeah, this is where you really get a lot of arrows from. Look at that. We were at 88. We have already gotten 11 arrows. Actually, we got 21 arrows. I'm bad at counting. Yeah, 21 arrows just from that. This is why I basically always try to come here to get just as many arrows as possible when I need to farm arrows. Flower. We will not be dealing with you because we don't need to. Also, it's a really nice place to go get some fairies. I feel like this stealth. No. Just swim slowly. Of course, they went away. Okay, so swimming actually will get rid of the fairies. Noted. Come on, fairy. Come a little bit closer. Come a little bit closer, fairy. I just want to yoink you. This is the unfortunate part about fairies. You can spook them easily. This is why butterfly net was at bug net is actually good. But at least the game that does have like several designated areas where fairies do appear. Because they don't really like coming low. Yeah, they come on, fairy, come on. Alright, yeah, this fairy is not wanting to cooperate. This fairy very much does not want to cooperate. So we will simply not deal with them. Also, again, these are get like loony flowers in addition to arrows, so it's just in general a really good place. Says right as he gets whacked by a freaking moblin. Nope, not dealing with you. Not dealing with you. Yeah, not a lot of keys you get from it either, but it is still, you know, a place you can get a key sideball. Well, I think there's like 4 or 5 key sideballs you can get in total. Some enemies here, but again, it's not super great. Okay, 4 deposits. That thunder keys though. Thunder keys, electric key sideball, right? There's that. Want that? I want all the things. I want all the things. The up ahead is where the likes are more. And also again, luminous ore deposits for upgrading things. It's not bad. It is a lot of good things you have access to inside of the cave. There's one of the reasons I like coming here. Perish forward. 5 more arrows. See, again, a lot of arrows. A lot of arrows. I also love how... Really? Where is Ghost Yunobo? Where is Ghost Yunobo? Where are my sages? I swear, if the ice made it so that they can't really spawn in, that's jerkish. That is very rude if that is the case. But I could entirely see that as being what happened. I could entirely see that. There's my fire fruits. Of course. Of course. Again, it's so fun just watching just fling everything around. There we go. I mean, it's not doing much, but it's something. It's not doing a lot of damage, but is at the very least it is doing something. I meant to throw something different, but that's fine. Fine, we'll just earthquake. We'll just freaking ground punch you until you go away. Again, it works. Well, not necessarily, you know, quick, but it works. Again, this is why this is like my favorite arrow spot, because you don't need to buy any arrows. There's a lot of them. This, again, I would literally just refresh this over and over and over and over again in order to get them. So already we are up to 127. So already we have gotten over 40 arrows just from doing this. It is by far one of the most effective means of the game. Again, this is like every Blood Moon. And this is completely excluding every shop you can go to where you can buy a whole bunch of arrows. It is excluding like Lionels. It is excluding bow enemies that, you know, when you knock them out, you need to get a bundle of 10 or 15. It is so unlimited. There are none in here. Because those are horblins inside of that cave. That was almost a disaster. That was a very near disaster. Using Ghost Yunobo during Kaboomy Cloud. There's no. Oh, that's where it is. There are boxes. There are boxes over there. I will take those. I will take all of the boxes. Because the boxes give me good rewards. Arrows. Like, even if it only gives me like one arrow apiece, which they do not give one arrow apiece, they give a lot more than one arrow apiece. It is still worth it. Oh, and it's floaty flower. Because again, it is floaty flowers and it is arrows. It is the two greatest things in the world. No, we are not going that far up. We are not leaving the dungeon. Not leaving the cave. Oh, we just straight climb out. You just straight up freaking climb out. Out of my way, literal boneheads. Out of my way, you literal boneheads. I'm not dealing with you because you're not worth it. Yeah, this is where you get the most of them, though. Because this is where you get like a thunder likes or electric likes, electro likes. Nothing does like fire. Most things don't like fire. Surprise, nerd! Thank you, Tulin. Tulin the headshot. Doing the headshot. That did not take it out. No, it did not. Surprise! Yes, up. There's the Master Sword. There's the Master Sword. Shock fruit, like stone, hold spear. So we got stuff. We got tools and stuff and things. Royal shield. No, do these guys just straight not even? Yeah, again, there's a frost like. Is there a fire like in here? Or am I imagining that? I guess I was imagining that. Okay. But yeah, no, that's one of the reasons I come here just farming arrows, because in total we got 50 arrows. And that is by no means a hard fat set number. It can fluctuate. Because sometimes from the boxes, the crates, you get more, or sometimes you get less. But around 50 of them, that is pretty hecking good, I would say. Yes, I know Godzilla's available in Fortnite. I am aware of the Godzilla availability in Fortnite. Ooh, Kaboom Flower, I'll take that. I will take this. I am a big fan of freeze blood flowers. All right, and let's. We open the gate so we can actually use ascent in here. We gotta get up here. Fortnite already. Fortnite is one of the several games I do not play. There are several games I don't play for several reasons. Okay, that's how that was. So we have to go dive for that one. So we are going to get this Korok first. There we go. Yes, it's a rock. I had a feeling. Tool in. Of course, the rain stops after I already get up here. There we go. There is rock. There is rock. Yeah, we found you. We did find you. I do like the music that plays at Hyrule Castle. It's very nice. I still prefer the music from Hyrule Castle in Breath of the Wild, but Hyrule Castle in Breath of the Wild was also just it hit different as a whole, because it was, you know, a threatening, terrifying place. It was a threatening, scarifying place. It was not meant to be this. Where, you know, it's kind. This is kind of like calm-ish, mostly. I mean, still dangerous, but still mostly calm. Mostly calm. But yeah, we're gonna be doing the Hyrule Castle Koroks, which those are gonna take some time, because there's a decent amount of Koroks here. There's a decent amount of them. But yeah, we're just gonna work through them eventually, slowly but surely. Slowly but surely, we're working through the Koroks. And if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to leave a like on the stream. It is the best way to help support the channel out. And make sure more amazing viewers like you find their way here. Okay. Let's get our things. Let's get our things. Another Korok to add to the pile of the Koroks. Yeah, I don't quite think we'll be hitting our target goal of Koroks today. You never know. Highly insurance, I'll take those. Ah! There you are. There you are. Ah! Ba-ba-da-da! Oh, the Korok is done. But yeah, just a slow little grind of working our way through each and every Korok. I think we're just gonna make a loop around Hyrule Castle. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go basically piece to piece, place to place. Yeah, that I am fairly certain is inside. That I am fairly certain is inside of the thing. So that way we are gonna need to go into Hyrule Castle. Also, we can just go to the. Wait a minute, we can just go to the tower. We just launch stuff out of the tower. So there's one inside of it, and there's one. Yeah, there's a few ways we can do this. We can do this a couple of ways. Actually, I could probably pick up another Twilight Bow now that I have to go over this way. I could pick up another Twilight Bow. Those Twilight Bows are good. Oh, we also don't realistically need DPS armor. We can go with Glide Gear. I'm not the biggest fan of the Glide Gear's look. But yeah, no, we can just use this, and we're just going to glide our way over to Hyrule Castle, because there are several Korok seeds to get here. There are several of them. And we are making our way over to all of them. That is very much what 100% entails. That is very, very much what 100% entails. Oh, yeah, impact. Oh, right, impact proof is what you get for set bonus. So fall damage literally no longer exists. Oh, it's not bad if you're... I wonder Taluses. So with Taluses, it's not just like the impact, it's them flinging you that also deals damage. I guess. When you know you have invincibility when that's like maybe. We do a little bit of gliding. We should be able to reach. Okay, so we got the one there. Got that one. Oh, Dusk Bow, not Twilight Bow. Can I? No, I don't think I need a Dusk Bow then. I don't think I actually need a Dusk Bow in that case. There's the bell, hold for hand. There's the bell. We ring the bell. That is another one done. I haven't seen you since my... Hello there, Nick True. Been a while. Yeah, it has been well over a year since we've last seen you. How have you been? World map. Alright, that is another one of them biting the dust, though. But yeah, no, we are doing... Oh, there's a treasure chest here. I'll take this. Please don't be a bow. Please don't be a bow. Royal Guard Spear. Okay. Have we broken any of those yet? I don't think we have. But I mean, it's still another one. It's still another thing. The awkward thing about this is I have to keep flipping back and forth between like the overworld map and this one in order to see where like I actually am in relation to everything. Because there's a thing that I'm looking for. Oh, wrong way. Again, this map and the overworld map do not exactly sync up entirely correctly. So I am okay. Okay, there it is. Where's this one? Okay, under. Okay, it's under the castle. Okay, that would make sense. Underneath the castle, so that means I likely would have to. Okay, that means I think I have to leave Hyrule Castle proper. Yes, I have to. Okay, I had to leave Hyrule Castle proper for this one. Okay. There we go. That's got it. Okay, these are tricky. Some of these are pretty tricky. Some of these are fairly tricky. But now we gotta go launch ourselves out of that cannon again. Actually, we don't need to launch ourselves out of the cannon. We can just go to the shrine. We don't need to cannon launch ourselves. We can just go to the shrine. It's simpler. It's simpler that way. Crisis at Hyrule Castle. Did I already do the Crisis at Hyrule Castle? I feel like I already did Crisis at Hyrule Castle. I can check. It's a quest exclusive enemy. Adventure log. Moongazing Gorons. Ultimate dish. Was it side adventure or main quest? Okay, Crisis at Hyrule Castle. Okay, so we did it. Okay, so we did that already. So we beat that Hinox. So we are right at the tip north of it. So we need to go all the way around Hyrule Castle. Black Moblins. I actually do need Black Moblins. So this is actually a good fight for our heroes. I need these. No, I do not want to take my shirt off. I do not want to take my shirt off. However, I do have a lot of weapons I can spare. I have a lot of weapons I can spare, thank you. Fine. And yeah, again, if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe for more. It is the best. Wait, I was about the channel. There you go, drown. Drowning in your sadness. That's a treasure box right there. Just completely disrespecting all of the freaking moblins. Arrows, I like those. By not even like giving them the time of day. We are just letting our minions fight them for us. Roll Claymore. Yeah. You. Dang it! I mean, it's fine. It doesn't matter. We do not need them. We does not. So we are on floor what right now? Okay, so it is it floor 1 or BF1? F1 of the castle. Okay. So it is on top floor then. Right? I think it's top floor. Yeah, top floor of the castle. Okay. So we just gotta go all the way around the castle. We gotta go all the way around to the moat. Minoru, get back here. We require your legs. We require legs for this excursion. Yeah, it should be right there, I guess. Yep. Much better. Again, Koroks, they take a while, but we are still working on things. We are still working on progress. And it should be under here. Yep, there we go. There's the rock. There is the necessary rock. Necessary rock found. Yeah, the ones in the Hyrule Castle itself are kind of a bit of a thing. Next is Zelda's study. So yeah, okay, so these should basically all be in the top floor, because they're Zelda's study. It's weird how it's blue Lizalfos and not freaking like silver Lizalfos. Because you'd think that, you know, after you fought enough enemies, they would have leveled all of them to make them just have silvers just everywhere. But then again, I guess the game does have to hard code several locations for the different kinds of them. Because you do need them for upgrades. It's not like in Breath of the Wild, where it is every Lizalfos just drops a singular Lizalfos horn. They now specify the different colors. They now specify. Yeah, this is the top, right? Yeah. Top of the spire. Top of the spire. Come on, Stan. Link! Freaking grab onto the thing and climb. Stop slipping, you freaking thing. Freaking climb. Just climb. That is all we need you to do. is simply climb. It is at the top of the spire. Oh my gosh. Do I have to like just jump up to it? There we go. Okay. I don't know why it was so hard to get Link to stand on top of that. Okay, there's the Korok. Examine. There is another Korok. Okay. Korok acquired. Meanwhile, you Lizalfos will never know I was here. And if you do know I was here, you're not gonna be knowing I was here for very long, because it's gonna be game ended. Guard bow. Man, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, okay. Can you do that? Fine. There. Smack the balloon with a sword. A bit excessive, but fine. Just smack it. Okay, that should be 1, 2, 3. Okay, so then the last one. And the last one then would be about there. And that is on the floor below. That is on the level directly below. Right over here. Right over here. But yeah, no, so in total, we got... Yeah, we got so many arrows in that little excursion. Oh, we don't have any bows. We don't have a bow selected. Wow, that's freaking... That's kind of mean. That's kind of rude. That's kind of... I like that, though. That's kind of... That's something. I like that. That's actually kind of fun. I like that. I like that. Okay, so then these ones are... Okay, that's floor 1. So that's the top floor. Alright, it looks like the last of these ones are on the top floor. Oh, no, okay, that is not on the top floor. Okay, B2. And is this one top floor or under the castle? 320. Okay, no, that is... Okay, no, that is top floor, then. That is the top floor. That is very much on the top floor, then. Okay. We should be done with... After this, we'll be done with the Hyrule Castle ones. Which I'm always okay with, because Hyrule Castle is kind of annoying to navigate. And mostly that is purely down to you have a sub map for things. I think it actually is better if I just do this and just climb up rather than just fly in again. That would just simply be simpler. Simply lovely. Just simply lovely. We do a little bit of climbing. Yeah, this is an easy climbable wall right here. Very easily climbable wall. Very highly climbable walls. Very, very climbable walls of high climbability. Go for 1. And over one Hyrule Castle. Yes, this should be the second last. Ooh, arrows. 10 arrows, thank you. I'm very happy for 10 arrows. Royal Shield. Okay, I'm not used to it. Soldier's Bow, you. I thought it was something better. Soldier's Bow isn't terrible. I just vastly prefer other Soldier's Bow. Namely, Royal Bow. Pop. Pop goes the balloon. That is that one done. And yeah, that should be all. Yeah, there's only one more remaining on floating Hyrule Castle. There's others on lower areas of Hyrule Castle. Really? 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 You doing this? You doing that? Okay, we teleporting back then. We're teleporting back. We are teleporting back. Because I thought we would just have been able to drop down. It would have put us right there, but I guess I was wrong. I miscalculated. Some sometimes drop when you break or deposit such a high price when sold. Sold. Well, and also, you know, used to upgrade materials. Okay, so just go. This way? Okay, this way. Yeah, again, I don't like this map. I do not like this mini Hyrule Castle map. It is much less navigation friendly. I get why, but it is very much less navigation friendly than the actual overworld map. This should put us back on floor B2. Yes, we just follow this road to the end, and there is going to be not Magnesis puzzle, Ultraman puzzle. There is the Ultra Hand puzzle. Comes in ultra handy. I see it now. I see it now. And this. Plug that in right there. Presto changeo. Magnet replaco. That is all of the Hyrule Castle proper. Koroks found. Every other Korok that is in this generalized area will be on the main body of Hyrule Castle. So down here. And there should be one right here. There's one right here. This is progress. So again, this is why I like doing them area by area. Because then we don't need to deal with stuff like this. I don't need to go skip around. I can just chunk them all out in one second. One area, one location. Now, of course, it makes things a little bit tedious. But that is, unfortunately, the nature of... That is the nature of 100%ing a game like Tears of the Kingdom. TDM, 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 TDM. Alright, so then observation point there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then that I think should be the last one. And then there's 2 more on the other side. Okay. So we've got only 8 remaining here for Hyrule Castle. Which will be another area 100% of Koroks. Mostly. We've still got the rest of Hyrule Field. But Hyrule Field shouldn't be too bad because it gets mostly wide open. It is mostly wide open. And it shouldn't really consist too much of walking. Wait, where's the... Oh, okay, that's a little awkward. Wrong one? No. 1, 2, and then I'm assuming the third is over here. Where's the third? Where is the third? Where is number 3? Oh, there it is. There, that was weird. Okay, there was 3 of them. Okay. So we give them. No, I did. Maybe. Now we got it. Oh boy. That is another pin mark. Done. Another pin mark is done. We go to the green one next. We'll go to green. And where is this one? It's going to be below it. And we just have to pick up. Yep. Ah! How do we get to this one? Lift. So do I just... Wow, that Korok is forever imprisoned. That Korok is just trapped. Deserved. Deserved. You Koroks deserve to suffer for all you do. You Koroks deserve nothing but dialyzed suffering. And there is one other Korok seed over here, which we haven't gotten yet. But we'll tackle that after we tackle these, because we get the light over there, basically. These pin marks. But yeah, it's been good. It has been very good. We are over halfway done with Koroks. We have done the vast majority of monster boss fights, which is definitely something I thought was going to take a while. The Koroks I always knew was going to be the most time-consuming, which is why we have partially-ish been working on hunting the boss monsters and hunting Koroks in tandem. I mean, obviously we lean more heavily on the Korok collecting, because there's more Koroks. But it is progressing. No. It is still progressing at a decent pace, which is good. And we've got about 40 minutes remaining. I really don't. This is not fun. Okay, good. We got it. Okay. Link. There we go. That took way too long. That is another Korok done. And again, we have most of Hyrule Castle left. The last one is right there. Purple. So where's the purple one? What does we do for the purple one? Why do I think it's just a rock you gotta pick up? Why is it doing just a rock? Ah, oh, there it is. That was a cute one. Okay. I enjoy these. I enjoy the cute puzzles. Turn it this way. Wrong way. Slot that in there.
Hello there, J-Rad. Wow.
How does the friendly neighborhood Takodachi do today? Our friendly neighborhood little octopus friend. Oh, right, you can't climb on them. Korok structures are unclimbable for various reasons. But yeah, so also, tonight there is going to be a second stream. And by tonight, I mean like 3 a.m. tomorrow. There will be another stream because it is Sunday. We have Friday off, and when we have Friday off, and we work Sunday, that is the way we do things. That is the way of, it is the way. It is the way. Another Korok done. We have 4 more remain. And Hyrule, well, I mean, technically 3 more remain, and then Hyrule Castle will be completely cleared out. The extraneous 4th one is just glide from Hyrule Castle over somewhere else, and then you can get it. Huh? Where is Korok? Where is Korok? Where is Cory of Rock? No, it's probably a thing. Where is Frimpkin Korok? To the bottom of this corner. Oh, outside of the watchtower. Oh, okay. So this is okay. So it's over here. It's somewhere around here. Ah, there it is. There it is. There is plant. There is funny plant. There is funny plant as well. Go in through the window. In through the window. These ones, okay. Alright, okay. There it is. There we go. Thank you, plant. You did a bit of a weird. You did a bit of a weird. So you got it. 2 more. The 2 ones are those ones are over here, so they're a bit more annoying to get. But we can use. Also, I can actually track exactly how many Koroks we've done so far. So, I think we're probably in like the 530s for Koroks. 553. Okay, even more than I thought. That is well more than I thought. We will actually be hitting our goal of 560 Koroks done by the end of stream then.
I've been looking through a lot of older meme banks on Twitter account I found. Apparently, Five Nights at Freddy's meme was created in a parking lot of a store menu.
Send it in DMs, please, J-Rad. This would be highly amusingly curious. This would be amusingly curious if it is the case. Ha! You can actually hit it with this one. Good. I'm not wasting arrows on a freaking jar. I will not waste precious arrows on a freaking jar. There are multiple things you focus on. Press LZL to switch focus. Okay, I'll need to go check that. I'll need to go check that after we end off. But yeah, no, tonight's gonna be plans. I think that tonight we're gonna do some more hollow care. tonight is gonna be some more Hollow Cure, because we still have to get 100% Hollow Cure. Wow, 100% minus 2 achievements, because when we get the third to last achievement, that's when we start doing the Tower of Suffering. The Tower of Suffering is the second to last, and then the last one is what you get when you finish that one. So that is when we do that. Northwest Lodge. Oh, Northwest Ledge. Okay, so where would this be? So a little bit higher is where we have to go for this one. A little bit more elevation. And then it's a triple... Okay, no, not... A little bit lower. Ah, there it is. Dang it. Your sacrifice will be worth it. Your sacrifice was worth it. It only took 1 arrow. It took 2 bomb flowers, but it only took 1 arrow, and that's a win in my book. Because we're kind of... I love how I say we're running low on arrows, and we have freaking... Well, basically 150 of them. To me, that is a low number of arrows. That is a very low... That is a dangerously low number of arrows for me. I like it when my arrows are above 200, alright? I need the arrow padding. Yeah, we just keep warping back here. Warping back here over and over and over again. But it's not going to matter too much because we're good. We're good. And then there's this one tree right there. Yeah, we've... Basically, like, the top third of Hyrule, we have basically gotten every Korok there. So, we are doing very well on Korok progress. I still haven't checked my progress on the sky yet, because the sky is going to be a lot easier to actually manage. But we are... making some stellar progress. We're making some stellar progress. Thank you, Korok, for your services. Arrow. Yeah, that is all of those done. So let's go clear out these. The military training camp. I really like this place. I thought it was neat back in Breath of the Wild. There were all the enemies here. So that's also the sky. The Sheikah Tower there was also pretty neat. I mean, I like this place. I thought it was pretty cool. Again, Breath of the Wild had a lot of really neat ideas. Implementation of those neat ideas, mileage may vary. Your mileage may indeed vary. Let's go. Now it is time to fight some more enemies. Now it is fighting more enemies time. Now it is the fighting time is now. Hey, Happy Ambi, how you doing? How has the happiest of Ambi Palms been? Hopefully the happiest of Ambi Palms is doing very, very delightful. Because we are. I hope you are. Hope things are thinging. Hope things are thinging very well for you.
But yes, it is things and stuff is what we plan on doing today. Things and stuff are what we plan. But yeah, we got about a half hour remaining, and then that will be all for tonight. However, fear not, we have a new video on the secondary channel, Max Allo. If one of the mods could do the Max Allo channel drop, that would be mostly wonderful. Lovely, lovely, lovely. But, you know, it's basically covering the massive, glaring lack of, you know, oversight and checking of people in the Godzilla community. Life changes, still just readjusting so far, so good. Tired all the time. How's you? About the same. That is about the size of it for us as well. That is a very true and real big mood. But yeah, no, basically like, this most recent video on the second channel is essentially a shot across the bow to the fact the community seems to literally just make stuff up and not actually look into, is this actually real, before, well, YouTuber's gonna YouTube. YouTuber's gonna YouTube, unfortunately. I need food. Food is good. Food is generally a good. You know what? Speaking of food. Speaking of food. Oh, we don't have. There. Speaking of food. Full health sword beams. Full health sword beams. I might as well have just used sword beams right there, because again, it saves arrows. It saves arrows. And a new cave, Raru Hillside. Raru Hillside Cave, I guess I should specify. Now, where will the bubble frog be? Because there's gonna be a bubble frog in here somewhere. Wow, no arrows. You suck. You actually suck. Well, I think that would mean the bubble frog is probably this way. No go. Thank you. Yep. Bubble frog. Bubble frog. Get smacked. Get smacked, bubble frog. Now, is there anything valuable in here? Because, like, I feel like there's gotta be... Okay, there's a treasure chest. Seeing as it's called the Raru Hillside Cave, I'm willing to bet there could be some useful good stuff in here. You get knocked down. You get knocked down, but you do not get up again. We are always going to keep you down. Get whacked. Kung Fu nutrients. Kung Fu nutrients. There we go. And that is the treasure chest open. Very nice. What do we get? Horblin claw, Horblin claw. Horblin. Oh, those are just a basic Horblin. That was just a basic Horblin right there. That wasn't even an actual one. That wasn't even like a bluer one ever. That was just a lame regular Horblin. I don't know why does the Horblins collect freaking bright blue. I mean, I know it's for you. Whoa. Okay. I mean... Okay. 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 I'm not gonna use it though, because I'm probably not gonna use it though. But it's neat. It's neat. Use a neat spear. The gold one is a carry one, so we're gonna need to just transport the Korok or something. Oh, treasure chest. What have we got? Is you good? I have my doubts. I'll take some rupees. I will always take some rupees because rupees can be used to buy more arrows. And with more arrows, we can do more fun. So I am gladly okay with this thing. The tower. Hello, tower. Let's just climb around the tower like Spider-Man. Oh, that's... Well, yeah, I say it makes it so it's not you can't touch the ground because you would not have any way of actually reaching that without touching the ground because it's above the elevation. Thank you. Korok acquired. Korok seed acquired. Consume. Consume sustenance. Oh, we didn't encounter those oh, there's the Arakudas. See, I am okay with fighting Arakudas because Arakuda eyeball arrows are very good. Now, I believe the fire keys eyeball is the highest eyeball damage in the game. So that is another thing to eventually keep in mind for more, because I'm probably going to go on like a fire keys hunting spree. Come on. Dang it, half a hardened damage. I no longer have... There we go. Now I have full health again. The only reason I wanted it to come and attack me, and I thought I could hit it before it got me, is my goal was to hit it so it dropped the Arakuda eyeball right in front of me. As we can see, that did not work. And also the reason why I have that is so I have sword beams. And if I have sword beams, I don't need to use my precious arrows. Yeah, that basically takes out the top third of Hyrule map for Korok seeds. That is the top third of the map. Just cleaned out. That is actually beautiful right there. That is absolutely beautiful. So what's the progress on the map look like? 77%. So that must mean there's quite a few areas we have not discovered then. Got Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga on sale during New Year's. Try it out. Don't make Lego names like they used to. Still processing how I feel about that. Well, the other thing is this. It probably was made in collaboration with Disney. And we know Disney is not exactly cash money with the ideas lately. So it could have been a Disney thing. Also, again, if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to leave a like on the stream. And subscribe for more. It is the best way to help out the channel. And to make sure more amazing viewers like you find their way here. Oh, keys flock. I would like that. I would have liked to have a swarm of keys for freaking 10 free keys eyeball arrows. But nothing too much to worry about now. We just keep on keeping on with our Korok quest of completion. Oh right, we took a little bit of damage. I don't even need full health. I can just go over and bop it. There we go. Just bop it. Just bop the freaking jar. Helmhead Bridge. Alright. Yeah, that one's closer. That is a closer shrine. Again, shrines in this game, not really close to Korok Seeds like they were in Breath of the Wild. I mean, granted, I guess Breath of the Wild, I can go back and check and see them again, but I feel like they were closer in Breath of the Wild. I feel like they were slightly closer, at least. Could be wrong about that. Oh yeah, right, the cherry trees, those are the ones that give you the location of all the caves you haven't... Is it caves you... So, Jared, is it caves you have not discovered yet? Or just caves as a whole? I can never keep straight which one it is, because I rarely use them. I did not mean that in a bad way, just the gameplay at a different vibe. Oh. Interesting. You know, a change in mechanics is not always a bad thing. Sometimes it can be, like, mechanics and controls, it could be different, but I mean, different and does not mean it's a bad thing. Also, by the same token, just because something changes does not necessarily mean it is good. Change does not always equal good, and change does not always equal bad. It depends on the individual implementation of such a thing. The individual implementations. Yes, okay, this is the one. This is the this bridge. Yeah, again, there's a lot of stuff we just straight up. Is that the correct one? Yes. There's a lot of things we just straight up have not. No, wrong one. Wrong bridge. Yes, wrong bridge. I was in the wrong area because I noticed that something was off. Oh, this is nice and close. Thank you, game. You are actually being very, very nice, very cash money on those decisions now. And we've got a battle talus, or just a talus of some sort, up here. Always entertained to fight those. Always highly entertaining for you. There and right there for another one. Alright. Yeah, pretty much like, I mean, not only a straight line, but like generally a bit of a line. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, this one is literally right nearby. It's literally right here. It's probably on the top of it. It's probably just like pick up a rock. That's generally the way they go. There's just simply a rock right here. Or no, it is not. No, it is very much not. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's a flower there. Okay. Oh, okay, it's a flower trail. That's neat. That's neat. Okay, so you gotta go across them. You must go across. Okay, that did you that there, so you actually know where you have to go. Fairly player friendly. fairly player-friendly game. I see what you're doing. I see what you're trying. I like it. We still also have to help the Hudson sign guy. At some point. Yeah, Battle Palace. I'm fairly certain I've already fought this one. Yeah, we already fought it. We already fought this Talus. But we're gonna fight it again, because Battle Taluses, they have the Bokoblins on their back. And those Bokoblins generally have arrows. So, I would like those. Also, I just like the Talus fight music. There we go. Okay. You just go under them and use Ascension to get on. No. Dang it, you look. Is that him? Oh, arrow. Just a singular arrow. You. Heck off. You heck off. Matter? No. You jam wagon. You jam wagon. Stop freaking missing. What the what? It impacted the rock. There we go. That took like 5 arrows too many to finally get. There we go. Okay. Why is it so hard to use Ascension on these guys now? I have been able to do it extort. Really? Really? I go for the attack and I just go flying off. There. You lose Bozo. El Bozo skill issues. El Bozo skill issues. There. Deal with this El Bozo. Please headshot him. This took far longer than it should have. This took far longer than it should have. For one freaking Talus that we have already beaten. But again, we will be wrapping up stream soon. We already got that one. Okay, we don't need to go collect that. And Korok over here. Right over here is Mr. Korok, number I don't give a crap. There's way too many of them. And this is why we have our Gloom Spear. This is why we have our spare Gloom Spear with a rock on the end of it. It is just for things like this, where we need a rock. Because if you have a rock fuse at the end of a weapon, it still works. Remove. I will need Frogman suit. No slipper. No slipper. All right. I have electrically conductive materials on. I don't want to get shocked. Swimmer. Swimmer.
They just have these just in case. Frogman suit, very highly good. Recommend getting it in climbing gear and upgrading it at the very least a little bit before you hunt the Korok. Again, I still say Korok hunting is probably like one of the first things you should do in the game, just so you can just get as many weapons as you need early on. Because that makes fighting monsters a lot easier when you have, you know, an infinite supply of bows and shields and swords and, well, claymores and spears. Though it is a lot less, I guess fun, I guess is the way you could say it, because you're spending a lot more time just, you know, hunting Korok, which is a... Oh, inside of it. We must go inside of the wall. We'll go inside. And we just gotta figure out how to get in. Right? Yeah, it's right there. We must figure out the entrance. And this is taking longer to find than I thought. I thought this was just gonna be straightforward. It is not. It is very not. I guess we just go around the entire base of the thing and just work our way up. Ah, there it is. Literally the one direction I was not looking. Literally the only singular direction I was not looking. Korok. Yeah. Bye. Thank you, Korok. You suck though. You still suck. That was like, okay, that was like a hand with a middle finger pointing up. Which is fitting because there is a Korok actually right there. That is actually pretty funny. Highly abusive. Highly turbo abusive. But there's also Koroks over here. There are Koroks here, there, a little bit everywhere. Go, Shinobu. Deal with them. I am not healing you, clown, because I have Koroks. I hear the Korok. I hear the Korok. What does it want? I can hear it. Ah! Flower trail. So I'm assuming you have to basically hit all the stumps. Good thing I had Frogman suit. Because this would take far too long without it. This would take far too long without the Frogman suit. Oh, last one? Okay. Frogman suit coming through to save the day. Every way. And then the last thing we do is go for this pink one. So yeah, progress is very much being made. We have... Yeah, every Korok seed we get does add a little bit of progress bar. Because we are at 77.4 on that. I would like to see what that goes up to when we get a singular Korok. Which would basically tell us like how much percentage of completion an individual Korok is. Because an individual Korok probably does not provide a whole lot of completion progress. But when you add up, you know, literally 1,000 of them, it does add up significantly. It very would significantly add up.
add up into a significant amount of completion progress. Oh, now, where is Korok seed? Oh, wrong way. We gotta go east? Right? Yes, east. Okay. Where the freak is this? Okay, it's gotta be like somewhere here. Ah! Is that it? Where is it? What the frick? 28. The tiny stump south. Oh, south. Okay. Okay, south. Okay. I had my directions backwards mostly. Mostly reversed, but not entirely. This way? There we go. There it is. There's the stump. Again, the Korok, they take a while to find. This is why I say like 3 minutes approximately per Korok seed. Because some of them, even with the map, they can still take a while to find. And then some of them are nice and quick and some of them are not. So it's just, again, a good policy to, highball the assumption. So that way, when you actually get it, it takes less time. It's a good policy. So that will be... all for today. Who do we raid? Who do we raid? Oh, Justin22 is live. We haven't raided him in a while. Yeah, let's go raid Justin22. Let's go raid Justin22. He's doing some Dynamax adventures at the moment. Let's go raid Justin22. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, actually, again, later tonight, tomorrow, depending on where you are in the world. Don't forget to subscribe for more, leave a like on the stream, and I'll see you guys then. I love figuring out what we're doing. Again, we figure stuff out. We figure stuff out when we figure stuff out. That is the general rule of things around here. There is no plan, only the illusion of planning.